Hwang's goal.
Yeah.
Sensational. 6 goals in the Prem already, by the way.
Yeah, he's warming up now.
When he cut inside and brought in his left, and I can't remember what defender it was that he sat down. I was like, oh my god.
Back to the United.
Yeah, I was trying to stay quiet.
Yeah.
Try and creep in the corner.
It's not looking good.
You got Moroccan men doing cartwheels in
Acrobats.
trying to sell fake jerseys at half time. Where's Amrabat? Is he in the change room?
A couple episodes ago, didn't he say that he was gonna come good?
Man said he's the top one this thing.
Yeah, no. I hope they cook you in the comments for that.
You couldn't see my eyes in that, so you didn't know if I was lying.
You're tuned into the On The Bench podcast. I'm your host, Jay Dan. And on the bench today, I got with me, he's back wearing that idiot jersey.
He's in the
Dash, wear that.
Never.
We call him Mr. Illuminous.
Collars up and everything.
Mr. D Jizzy J.
going
What you
on?
saying, buddy? You good? How's your day been?
Yeah, not bad.
Halloween and that.
I know.
It's been spooky in here today. We've had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I had to steal some sweets on the way here from
Bro, it's because you got that top on, brother. You can't be wearing them top there on
There's
Halloween,
still
brother.
3 points, mate. That's what you need to do.
And also on the bench today, we got a man back from his vacation. We call him the East Midlands Drake, aka Love Island, Mr. T Raw, Tony Tone.
Happy to
What's happening?
Missed it.
How you been? How you been keeping, brother, man? You ain't seen
Working,
we ain't seen you in a
stressing.
minute, bruv.
Yeah, I've been at work, you know. Part-timer.
Alright, cool. Say no more. And also on the bench today, we got Mr. Statman, aka Stat Bundles. He didn't want the cap hat, so he's been getting his stats right. What's happening, Statman?
Not much, you know. Successful day, winning in the office, but then we're not gonna talk about it. It's cool.
Idiot, man.
It's cool.
We'll winning what, bro?
We'll move on.
Anyway,
Oh, what about the FIFA?
Yeah. Show
now
them
you
man.
want to be giving
Them
podcast
man.
energy, yeah?
All I'm saying is,
This man was out here silent watching gal on the dance floor. That's what he was
and guess
doing.
what? I'm still
In the
collecting
corner
3
of the club.
points.
Hey, listen, camera. Hey, listen, people, audience. The man's hands were sweating. He all broke the pad. You know that he
Listen.
broke the electrics in the
You know, man
pad.
just can't be gracious and lose.
No,
Bro, show them your hands, brother.
What do you mean?
Are they dry now? The man said, "Yo, my hands are wet."
Listen,
He got broke the pad.
how you come out of the toilet and your hands aren't wet?
Brother,
That's
you
the
didn't go to
question.
toilet, man. Stop
That's the
lying,
What are
question.
bro.
you doing? Swimming in the toilet?
What? You don't wash your hands?
You don't dry your hands?
There's nothing to dry your
Oh,
hands.
come on, man. You want
Anyway,
Hey, that man, trust
Don't worry,
me.
I'm
he
gonna
broke.
dry my hands
Hey, Johnny. Hey,
on the
your,
backs of the losers.
listen. Your pad might be broken. The electrics.
Do you know why it might be broken? Them man are gripping up tight because they're getting fist
Bro,
up.
you broke the electrics,
You
brother.
lost the first game, brother. Now listen, let's
I lost the
talk.
first game and then I went undefeated.
Let's talk real
I'm just
ball,
saying.
all right? Listen, I'll play you again later.
No, listen.
Back to the football podcast.
Mashing
Come
up
on,
people,
we're
them
back. We're
thing.
back.
Mash it up, man.
Anyway.
Back to the weekend games. The first game on the weekend was Tottenham beat Crystal Palace 2-0. Maddison and Song banged the goal. Same old Tottenham again, man. They're brushing teams over.
Wasn't it an own goal?
It was an own goal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He got the assist.
He got the
Madison,
assist then. But
Dangerous balling.
do you know what happened? Who done that? One of the Arsenal players done that the other day. And they shot and they deflected. Who done it again?
Martinelli, what, against City for the 1-0?
He got the goal though.
Yeah, but that is because his shot was on target. Madison was crossing it in and it's just gone in, innit?
Yeah, I hate these little assist things, you know, actually, with the shots on target. No, not the assists, the shots on target. Like, if it's a massive deflection, it shouldn't count as a goal. I don't care if it's going on target.
Nah, I'm
But
sure Martinelli's
If
was
it's
a
going
big-
right, and the keeper's diving right, and then it takes a deflection and it goes to the whole complete other side of the goal.
Yeah.
It shouldn't
But
be. Shouldn't be.
imagine you shoot on the right hand side of the goal, yeah. They go to clear it off the line. It's literally basically in the goal, and they deflect it to the left. You're still not going to give the goal.
Yeah, I mean, you can for that, but like for the massive ones, like, you know, when Liverpool got fist up by Villa 7-0, it was like three deflected goals, and everyone's like, "Oh, Villa played you off the park, man."
No, Villa got an own goal as well in their game.
Yeah.
We're gonna touch
let's
on
go.
Villa.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tottenham's they're still brushing teams up, still playing good football. They ain't slaying down for now, boy. So do you not reckon
Are they the real deal?
are they the real deal? And also, is Kane leaving a blessing in disguise then, because they're looking really well? Or is it the new manager bounce? What do you think?
I think it's a combination of both. It's a blessing because with Harry Kane in the squad, they were just relying on him.
Okay.
Now they actually have to play as a team. And obviously, Andrew's got them doing that. So it's the combination of both. I think if he stayed and they didn't make the signings, they would be worse off than where they are now. Even though he's still scoring a bag of goals Bundesliga.
So what? Kane and Maddison. What do you think about that?
But I reckon if they didn't sell Kane, they wouldn't get Maddison. That's what I mean.
Yeah, my man.
They had Maddison. They signed Maddison before they sold Kane.
Yeah, but that's because they mostly knew.
They knew that he was going, innit?
Nah.
What do you reckon? What's your take on it? Kane, blessing in disguise, or
Yeah, I don't think it's a
they'll
blessing.
be doing the same thing?
It depends, because obviously if you change history, it's not like everything else is going to go exactly the same way. If you put Kane in that team, he might make a pass that Son or that someone else wouldn't have done, and it doesn't lead to a goal. So you can't really say it in that sense. But I feel like they still would have been doing well. Like, I was excited for the Kane and Maddison link up. That's what Kane's needed the whole time he's been at Spurs, is a playmaker, because the guy's doing one-man army thing on him, on his whole team, mate. You know what I mean? Like, he's dropping from striker to midfielder to then go and spray balls about, because there's no one else to do it, when all you want him to do and need him to do is be in
the box
and put the ball away. So now he could have had that.
But then they might have changed the dynamics of their system if Kane's still there. You understand? That's what I think. They might not be passing it the way they're passing it. They might not be,
as much as he's not an immobile striker, he's not the most mobile. Like, you get the best out of it from Son because he's super mobile. Kane's just kind of like averagely mobile.
Yeah, but is Son running in behind, like getting super mobile goals at the minute? Yeah. Like, what's the goal catalogue of like how they're scoring? Because I'm not seeing anything where it's like Kane can't do that.
Son's not necessarily receiving, like, he's not receiving the ball to feet all the time and scoring his goals, which is what you want Kane to do. So
Kane can poach. Kane can receive the ball on a half turn.
Most of Son's goals are actually him running in behind players, or he might run in behind, let's say your left centre back, and then bring it back on his right foot and shoot that way. Whereas Kane is literally, he's going to be behind your centre backs, pass it to his feet, and then he's going to work his magic. Still going to end up in a goal, but it's like different kinds of goals.
Just a roundabout way, yeah.
What's your take on it, Mr. Luminous?
Yeah, we spoke about this already, innit? I think it's a blessing in disguise, to be honest.
Kept it short and sweet.
Yeah,
y'all already know my opinion.
Brother, but the viewers don't know about the technical difficulties, so you gotta explain, brother.
Nah, you know what it is, like, I think Tottenham are playing well without him. I think Kane needed to go. He needed to get trophies. Every other week, someone was saying he needs to win this, he needs to win that. So hopefully he'll do that abroad, innit? He'll probably end up coming back to the Prem anyway in about 3-4 years.
Yeah, man, he's done. You reckon he'll come back to the Prem?
Yeah, I reckon he'll come.
Play where?
Come back to Tottenham.
What, play for Fulham or something?
No,
come back to Tottenham. How old is he? 29?
No,
Still young, I think he's like
31.
He's 31.
Oh, and he got a 4-year contract.
Is it 4 years? But then you got to think, you just stay there 2 years, then in those last 2 years you sell him and you can still get good money for him.
Kane might be the juju. They might need to be seeing, you know what I mean, if something happened in his family's past to where
upset somebody.
Mine ain't looking too good in their league.
What they said.
If he don't win a trophy in Germany,
and Tottenham are out here.
Yeah, and they got knocked out the cup literally like week 1, innit?
And they lost the their version of the Community Shield.
Yeah.
If he don't win it, it's peak.
Kane might be the juju.
Crazy, innit?
All right, we're going to move on to the Chelsea game. They got brushed up by Brighton 2-0. Chelsea was playing good in the first half. I mean, Brentford, sorry, I'm tired, man. They got brushed up by Brighton and Brentford 2-0. Chelsea was looking decent in the first half. They was knocking about. They just wasn't dangerous in the final third. Bit like last season, they were just not taking their chances and finishing it, and it cost them in the second half, man. Yeah. Brentford came back and done them over. So
yeah, new Chelsea, same old problems.
Toothless.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? What can they do to improve? Striker. What do they need to do? What?
Time and signings again.
Signings, brother.
Yeah, like they need.
At this point, they have to make those signings work. It's just time now.
Nah, they need a striker, man. Even if you get in someone cheap.
Go get Eddie
old. No. They need experience, and their team's too young. You can't. You ain't gonna win a team with children. You know what I mean? Like,
we was close.
How Giroud's in Serie A still banging in goals at 37. They need someone like that in their squad that knows where the back of the net is, that you can rely on a little bit. You know what I mean?
Get you a goal. That's got experience
when it's crunch time.
Yeah, you can play either Jackson for 60 minutes, he doesn't get a goal, and then you play someone who's experienced, has a history of scoring goals for like the last half an hour, 20 minutes, and see, all right.
Well, they got rid of Lukaku.
No, he's dead though.
Yeah,
he doesn't even know where the back of the net is, to be honest. especially for Chelsea.
For Roma right now, he does. He's got like 8 and
But
10.
I'm saying for Chelsea in the Premier League,
Yeah,
realistically,
it's
unless you're playing the dead teams, and that was really only when he was playing for what is it, Wigan, whatever shit team he came from to start with. Yeah, that's the only time he's
West Brom.
scoring.
I swear he's at West
That's
Brom
the one.
on loan, isn't he?
Loan, yeah. Chelsea, West Brom.
He actually had a good season at West Brom though.
But I'm saying, other than that, every other. So when he went Man United against the big teams, he weren't doing nothing. Chelsea, he weren't doing nothing. He's just scoring against the dead teams and stat padding.
They didn't think he was
he
fit
really
at
that
United.
good?
Yeah, United, he got too buffed up.
Yeah, he was a big
Yeah,
man.
them looking like Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Lukaku Cruz.
What's your take on Chelsea, Mr. Luminous?
Well, to be honest, they got a lot of money. So I think they need to go talk to Zlatan or something, bring him out of retirement. He might be able to help them. You know what I mean? They need all the help they can get.
So who would you sign? Who would you sign then? You said an experienced, old school striker. Who would you go for? Who's out there?
Yeah, who's available? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know who would be.
Oli's
about.
pockets are deep. Go get Benzema. Bring him back.
That's
Or
what's on the tip of my
Lewandowski.
tongue is saying is like if Benzema really ain't enjoying,
Yeah, the
or if
Saudi.
he's getting bored, but like he's in retirement mode,
But
isn't he?
I'd
Like,
say
Polish brother.
Lewandowski, innit?
Yeah, the Polish brother, definitely.
is Lewandowski gonna get bored of Barca?
Maybe.
No, not really.
Not really. Barca,
Maybe
they got a good
even,
squad over there.
You know what? Someone like Suarez. Go get Suarez.
What is he doing right
I swear.
He's looking to go to.
Bruh, Suarez
Messi.
got
America.
like 15 goals and assists
Yeah.
this season in
Yeah.
like 17 games.
For what team though, bro?
In like the Uruguayan league. But like,
Yeah, that's
he's a-
fucking
he's a-
Sunday league football.
no,
yeah,
but
but like
they
he's
need
a
an
natural
experience.
like,
Alright guys, this is Tone from the On The Bench podcast, also known as the East Midlands Drake. I need you guys to like, share and subscribe, get the podcast out there. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell your mum, your dad, your uncle, anyone you know, even your haters. We don't care, we need it out there. So go share.
Yeah, we won 5-0. Smacked up. Who we smacked up? Sheffield United. I was about to say Luton.
Might,
one of them
might as
dead
well have
teams.
been Luton.
Now we smacked up Sheffield United 5-0. Eddie got the hat trick still. Oh, he was moving mad still.
Nah, that the last goal.
Yeah.
As soon as Smith Rowe passed it to him, I said, I know he's hitting that. Because
Yeah, he roused
anyone on a hat trick, that's what you're doing. There's no chance.
Rossed it.
You know what it is? Maybe him and Smith Rowe playing the same game.
Yeah, that's
Can work,
Yeah,
you know.
but
I was happy for that, you know.
I don't think Smith Rowe necessarily had a great game, but he was just. I feel
He
like
needs more games though, man.
yeah, that's
He's
true.
getting
But I
to
feel like
his flow, man.
our team cohesion was a bit better without Odegaard. 'Cause I feel like we force it to him too much. Now it's like everyone's just like it's kind of like everyone's scared to have the ball, so they're just passing it to each other.
Yeah.
Which is kind of making it better.
But you know, with Smith Rowe, he makes the ball tick over quicker.
Yeah.
See when he plays,
his 1-2 touch.
Yeah, you don't fuck around with the ball too
And
much. Yeah,
that's the thing with Odegaard. Although he can thread the pass through,
Yeah.
sometimes he takes too long and then he loses the ball.
Yeah,
His ball
that's a lot,
retention's
yeah.
so bad. But
Smith Rowe, I like Smith Rowe, man. I'm a big Smith Rowe fan, as
Me too.
you should know on the podcast. Who would you start more? I want Smith Rowe to start more, man. I swear down.
see,
Him and Trossard should start.
the only problem
No,
is
not Trossard. Do you know why I say not Trossard? Trossard,
Impact when he comes
yeah, man. He's more of an off the bench person. When he comes off, he bangs goals. He's like a Jota for you, like, I think.
I was thinking.
Bring Jota off the bench and they get a goal. You bring Trossard off the
But
bench.
even when Jota
and get a
starts,
goal.
he scores though, you know.
Yeah, but off the bench as well, though, he's more. You know, some players are just like that, bro. They're more deadly off the bench.
it's like in the cup final when you guys took off Sancho and brought on Garnacho, and instantly you guys look like an attacking threat.
That's same thing.
Don't get me wrong, I disagree. I think Trossard should start, but
Nah, I don't.
that's just because I hate Jesus.
I thought he was gonna say.
You hate Jesus?
Hates
My,
Jesus.
my agenda against him is strong, you know.
Oof.
I just think he's just not good enough.
For real? What do you want from
Like-
him? Goals,
Like,
in goals.
yeah. So to put it, the way I usually put it is, if you gave Jesus and Eddie Nketiah 100 shots, Nketiah would smoke Jesus in terms of how many he put in the back of the net. But we complain about Eddie not scoring enough goals. So what does that say about Jesus? And at the end of the day, yeah, he does all the link up thing, but I want my striker to put
do you know what it is though with Eddie and Jesus? Jesus is more dangerous.
Yeah.
So if we're having a dead game, Jesus is still creating. He's twisting up, man. He's more creative. If Eddie's on the pitch and we're having a dead game, he's like,
he's
he's
just
non-existent.
missing.
You
It's
understand what
like
I'm saying? Yeah.
Lukaku when he was at Chelsea, like
Yeah.
where he's having like what 4 touches of the ball and a half.
He's like Haaland. See, like Haaland. If
Yeah.
he don't score a goal, you think, what are you on the pitch for, brother?
Yeah.
Aubameyang was like that as well. Like, if you don't get a goal, what you doing, bro?
But that's what I'm saying. I want a striker who can do both.
Yeah.
like I know it's hard.
Hard
Like,
to find that.
When
though.
you said he's dangerous, I thought you meant like injury bound or something. I know
Bro, you need to allow that, bro, because your team is very dangerous, bro. In the wrong way.
all them injuries.
Flaming young.
In the wrong way. They're criminal dangerous, that man. They're over there, bro. But yeah, got Carrie's here.
Yeah.
You done lost yourself, huh?
No, I just think Jesus ain't good enough. That's it.
Yeah.
Give Eddie his flowers as well. 'Cause
No,
you have to,
I
man.
definitely.
every goal was quality.
Yeah, yeah, and they're all
Top
different as
tier.
well.
Yeah, the first one, the touch, the finish, the second
That
one.
assist from Declan Rice as well. I didn't think he had the vision like that. Don't get me wrong. I did watch it back and I saw there's a little deflection, but still, I gotta give Declan Rice his props for that.
And you know what? Eddie Nketiah has more Premier League hat-tricks than Marcus Rash.
Who's that?
Is it?
Marcus feed the kids Rashford.
Ross,
Damn.
Ross, at least somebody's eating.
Marcus can't finish his dinner
Same.
Rashford.
Jesus Christ.
Last season, December, they
Breaking
were
the
calling him
kids'
Marcus
hearts,
Crashford.
Marcus Rashford. Rashford.
Marcus
'cause that's what
done
he's getting
crashed,
now.
bro. He
Listen,
crashed.
Yeah, everything crashed right now.
Rashford,
But
if
you
you're
know it
watching.
is. Yeah, he just needs to earn his spot now. I think he needs to sit out for a little while.
I don't even think he can earn his spot. Like,
We're gonna get into the Man United game. So back to Arsenal. Who you starting on
what, front three or whole 11?
front three? Who you starting Wednesday?
Front
Against
three.
West Ham.
I go.
Well, Jesus is injured anyway.
Yeah, but Eddie now Eddie has to start. 'Cause he saw the hat trick. So I go Eddie. I'll give Martinelli a rest. Trossard, Saka.
Odegaard or Smith Rowe.
I was about to say it's only West Ham, but they will just beat us up if I say that. I'll go Odegaard. It's like
It's only a cup game, though.
But like you said, against the big teams, they don't turn up. So let him have this game.
Yeah, but don't you want Smith Rowe to get a run of games so you can get in the
I
swing
want
of
him to
things?
get a run of games, but I also know you can't play both of them at the same time. So
Yeah. You lot, being outside fans, not non-biased, should I say? Who would you prefer? Who would you start? Odegaard or Smith Rowe?
I like Smith Rowe.
In there, when Smith Rowe's on his A game,
You know what?
watching both of them, yeah.
Watching Smith Rowe play, he's kind of got that schoolboy ability in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I look
yeah.
at him, I kind of think of like Wilshere as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
He gets forward, he looks
I know,
lively.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I know. But it's like City's got Foden, Arsenal's got Smith Rowe. You get me? So you need that quality in a team as well. I believe.
What about you? Who would you go for?
say Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Go for Odegaard.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
So do you rate Odegaard? Would you have him at
he's
Liverpool?
good.
No, he's good. He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's shit. No, I don't. But
he's good. Like he can create. I like him on the ball. I like.
Technical, isn't it?
He's technical. Yeah. Like he can see a pass. It's just like this season. He's just shooting too much. You know what I mean? I think last season.
No, I
would
think
say-
last season he was shooting more though.
No. Last season, I would say he got more goals.
Yeah.
Now this man ain't even looking to pass.
Yeah, no, I see him.
Create for your team, my friend.
I see him a couple shots trying to do it on the right foot. I said, "Yo, big man, just
Actually, hold on a
Just
minute. What's his
corner.
stats? Wait. This man has got like two
Who?
big chances created this season in the Premier League.
terrible.
Is
His
it?
stats are terrible.
Awful.
Has he even got
That
an
man
assist?
can confirm
Nah,
that.
he
I
must
don't
have come
think he's even got an
United then,
assist, you
innit?
know.
Yeah, because he's shooting from every angle.
I think he definitely has. Got
He's
an
out here
assist.
doing
You
it.
might not have one, you know. If he has, it's like one or two.
Thinks he's in
It's
America the way
light.
he's shooting.
It's very light. But so you say you rate Odegaard highly though? Then
Well, I didn't say highly.
He's got 3 goals, you know.
Putting words in my mouth.
what's his how many assists has he got?
Oh, he's out here trying to finish food for everyone. You know what I mean?
We're gonna come back to that when he comes up with the stats. We're gonna move on to the Man United Man City game.
It wasn't a penalty.
Haaland bang 2, Foden slap 1, 3-0. What's happening?
I'll be honest, innit? I ain't got no United players in my fantasy team. My captain Haaland, he got 2 goals and assists.
Yeah.
What can I say, innit?
Was you would you
Sweet.
would you have started Maguire? Who was your
Yeah,
back?
yeah.
Maguire and who? Who was that
Evans.
about? Evans.
Yeah. I would have started Harry.
Over
'Cause he's got to play
Varane.
more. Yeah, because you see it is. I think where Varane's French, he's got a lot of credentials and that big club, and I think he's got a bit of an ego there, innit? And I think Harry now, he needs games because he's been getting slated a lot. You know what I mean?
My man said it was tactical.
Yeah, he thought he did something there.
When I saw that,
You know that Charlemagne clip? Nah, that ain't y'all.
listen,
Bro, no, I said, why was Varane on the bench? He said, he's tactical. I said, what tactics, brother? You got slapped up.
no. Do you know what it is? His
Ron probably want
PR
to
team,
play, man.
his PR team didn't write the flashcards, so he didn't know what to say, so he just had to force something out.
I wonder if this man stands in the mirror before the games and says, I am Pep. Today, I am Pep.
He's brushing his bald head, just dreaming about it.
Feeling himself.
Tactical
innit?
my ass, man. They got outplayed. It was a competitive first half. The second half was just, you may as well have had 4 players on the pitch.
Yeah,
Terrible, man.
I can't lie. The City should have scored maybe about 5, 6.
Silva was just having fun, bruv. Like, Bernardo, he was just
Yeah, he was just-
Grealish. I mean, the whole team.
Dude.
Oh, Grealish, boy. He sent, what's his
Amrabat.
Amrabat.
Back to Morocco, boy.
Acrobat, no, that's his name. He's like an acrobat, bro.
How you doing? Cartwheels.
You know, your players are sure, brother. What's going on? They're getting.
First Dallo.
Dallo got sent to bloody Saudi Arabia.
Dallo was playing right.
Sliding to Iceland.
you got to tell them, man.
He done the one slide tackle and missed 3 games.
No, he turned Amrabat into an acrobat. What's going on, brother?
I didn't know it was an international break, bruv. Get me? So, I don't know, man. But
You look like my man got
big up
shot, bro.
Grealish, though. Grealish had a really good game, to be
Yeah,
honest.
Grealish is cold, man.
I'm not really a fan of him too often. But he had a good game, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you let him look like 100 mil player.
I know. We fucking did, didn't we?
Did.
Bastards.
I see some stats. I don't. My phone got my phone on me.
Them stats ain't on my phone. Bro.
Oh, what, the Man United?
The Man United, get them up, please.
Also,
bro.
Martin
son.
Odegaard, he's got the same amount of assists as Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, and Smith Rowe.
How many is that?
He's got 1.
One.
He's got 1.
Yeah, but
He's got 1 and he's got 3 goals though.
okay. Against who? Who did he score against?
I don't know. It's probably first game of the season, I think he scored.
Back to the United.
Yeah, I was trying to stay quiet.
Yeah.
Try and creep in the corner.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, you lot were just awful.
Listen, you see Rashford though. You can see every time he touches the ball, he just looks upset, bruv. What to the you?
Do you
His
know?
brethren, remember?
Sancho.
His dog's getting shipped out somewhere.
Like, they're trying to get my man sacked.
Do you
I
see
think.
what they're doing to him? They got him training with the under
that's all
21s, and he's not
all
allowed to
enough.
come in the. He's not allowed to come in the canteen for the first team.
He's getting packed lunch boxes, isn't he?
So they bring his lunch out to his car.
Yeah, that's all mad. Was he got
sons
COVID or something? Like, that's all mad.
No, literally, they're treating the man like patient zero.
Yeah, you can't deal with
Peak.
man
That's
like
Ten
that.
Hag though. That's ego. That's 100% him.
He's a
and
grown
ego.
ass man.
He's gonna say it's tactical.
It can't be
He's
tactical.
gonna come back hungry because you ain't feeding him.
It can't be
Let
tactical,
Sancho
man.
eat.
Alright, Stats has got them stats up about Man United.
Sancho-
Go on. So,
Go on.
Sancho's got the same amount of assists and goals as Garnacho, Højlund, and Anthony, and Martial, all in the Prem, and they've played what? I think they've all played at least. Wow, that's actually insane.
it's a lot of minutes.
Hold on, I got to see how many games there
The
is.
math ain't mathing, so he's brought out the calculator.
Jesus.
He's all got the calculator out.
They played
statting it out.
They've played 3 times the amount of game time he has, bare minimum, and that's just Anthony, Martial, and they've all got the same amount of assists as him.
You should have handed me the phone. I could have done that quicker than you typed in them numbers, man.
Oh,
My head.
I don't know.
Look at that. They've all
them
got
man-
0. No assists,
literally,
no
it's
goals. What's that? No
You know what they
goals?
say,
Yeah,
innit?
and-
That comes from the coaching, man, because
But-
they're playing long ball football.
No, do you know what it is?
Burnley are
Do you know
playing.
what?
No, Sean Dyche is doing better than them.
You said it before. That, with Ollie, they were playing counter-attack football, and
and you
it's,
could
it's what
at
they're
least
trying.
see it.
But do you know what it is? I feel like on the training ground, he's not telling them nothing, so they're just trying to do the Ollie thing, and it's not working. Like, because that's all I can see. Because every time they try to score, or every time they look dangerous, it's on a counter attack. But Ten Hag's like, that's not what we're gonna do. But we don't know what you want to do because we're not seeing it.
Yeah, I don't know what style of football.
So I think-
United want to play.
no.
I
You
think
know
the
when
style
you
is
copy a
crap.
man's homework and he's wrong.
Yeah.
That's what he's done.
But you know what they say though, innit? Men lie, women lie,
Numbers don't.
So I can't say nothing to that. Innit?
Alright, Sancho, hang on, my dog. He's soon gone, man.
Arteta's coming to get you.
Yeah. No, I see a thing on Twitter as well. Apparently, it said Ten Hag was saying the players that he has aren't equipped to play the football that he wants to play that he liked to play at Ajax.
Yeah,
they're only accustomed to long ball football.
Nah,
Which
he's
is
taking
crazy because you spent 90 mil on that little fidget spinner that you're leaving on the bench.
Also, I see a quote from him which was like, we will never play Ajax football at Man United. That's not what I came here to do. This is the Premier League. I want to play different. So what do you want to do?
Maybe he came here to win League One. You know what I mean? Maybe he thought,
Championship.
he did a whole season last year and thought, nah, I ain't cut out for this. He's trying to get him relegated. So he can have a comeback story.
He knows that they're broke, so they can't sack him. So if he gets relegated, he knows he's going to win it.
He'll get that stimmy check as well.
Yeah.
So they need a striker too. They can't have, same as Chelsea. You know, you can't have your whole attack.
I don't think it's just their attack. Like their wide options aren't good. It's their whole attack, not just the striker. Like their wide options aren't
their
great.
mentality.
It's the whole team.
Yeah,
The mentality. Something's missing. Something's going on, and someone needs to speak to them.
Maybe the manager's lost the dressing room.
I think
I don't
that's
think
the
he
case.
ever had it.
Yeah, no, that's
He's so
Like last season, he
uncharismatic.
was playing a bit decent. He had
A bit, yeah.
were they
At
playing
stage.
decent though, or was it just
Rashford.
Mark? There you go. I don't even.
Rashford.
Well, they was getting wins, they was getting goals. Now they ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just lost the dressing room. They're just
Listen,
thinking,
Marcus Rashford wanted the new contract, and now it's done.
You see, it's
No,
the-
he did the Aubameyang.
Yeah, but the way they're dealing with Sancho, though, it's
wrong, man.
Mad.
No,
I
it
can't
is.
lie. You see, January, I'm gone.
I said I think he shouldn't apologize for anything. The way they're dealing with him is way worse.
he's not going to. He's from South, brother. He's saying, yo,
I had this conversation with
allow
someone.
that. He ain't apologizing to no one.
Just gotta let it.
I had this conversation with someone over the weekend about Sancho because I was saying, you know, it'd be a good signing for Tottenham. And they said, would you really turn down that he's getting paid, what, 375k a week? Guaranteed as well, isn't it? So
I'm riding it out. I'll say.
that's what he said. He said you'd stay.
Train me every time you don't take that
Ozil did it.
370.
Because
You know
Tottenham,
what I mean?
like, teams ain't going to even be
Pay that.
paying
Nah, no way.
that amount. That's
Yeah.
too high.
Tottenham will also give him about 150, if that, I think.
Yeah,
Newcastle,
Yeah.
right?
But
They lost the
I
player
don't
due
think
to
they would
betting,
even
innit?
pay that high.
you
Like
think of it like this, yeah. Say we get to December, January, Tottenham are still top of the league, and they do go in for him. Are you gonna sit on the not even on the bench, sitting with the under 21s for 300k a week,
100%.
or
yes. I would.
go sit at the top of the league with them, man?
It depends what your priorities are. It doesn't. Football's
But
all about money now.
he strikes me as the kind of person who, like, yeah, the money's cool, but he also wants to kick ball.
I think he would ride it out.
He went to United. And
True. Yeah. But
even the sign, would you just look
Yeah,
at
no,
it and
no,
like,
fair.
why would you go there? Because
the options that you had
all the players that have been going there and just their careers have
just
not.
dying.
Yeah.
They're just licking man down, but why for
No,
that? But yeah. That's a big word. Yeah, so why you took long, brother, man? Yo, brother.
I thought you was gonna hit the button. Though.
Nah, can't be arsed, man.
He didn't want to do it to himself. He didn't want to
Hey,
do it to
bumper
himself.
clear myself.
Yeah, they need to clear out at United.
Yeah, they just got to shot everybody and just
Start with that Phil Jones.
keep him.
Keep him, man. Keep
That's
Maguire.
that's Man United to the core.
That's a real hustler there.
You can't be having 2023. Johnny Evans, last time he played for United, what was Alex Ferguson the manager?
His last-
Hey,
his
he got
last-
an
That's
assist this
crazy.
season, though.
I don't care.
Got
That's
an
crazy.
assist.
You've got McTominay, who you thought was a DM. You've had this kid come
False
in.
nine, mate.
He was a striker when he was at United. When he got there, turned into a DM, who's now a false 9/10/shadow second striker. I don't know what he's doing.
He
but-
never scored a banger though.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
But they don't know where to play him. And then you got Maguire starting games, who's you tried to sell in the summer.
You know, ooh.
Got a lot of stick, though.
You know, Scott McTominay is Man United's top goal scorer right now in the Prem.
I wouldn't doubt
Is
it.
it 3 goals? Isn't it?
Free
The guy got
goal.
3 and 2.
Fuck me.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
That's
Man.
crazy.
He'll get a few more. He will.
Who's the top goal scorer?
Give him the captain back.
Haaland.
No, is it Haaland?
Yeah, no, that's a silly question.
Haaland and Salah, bro.
Hey, how many goals Haaland got? 11.
11, yeah.
11, isn't it?
11 goals this
No. Salah's got 8. Son's got
Jesus
8.
Christ.
Wilson's got
Oh
7.
shit, he's up there.
Yeah,
I didn't even see him. He's all in his own lane.
We're going to talk about it in a second. That's cool.
What?
Nah, when we get to the Wolves game, we'll talk about it.
All right, go on. We're going to it now. So go.
No, Hwang's goal
Yeah.
was sensational. 6 goals in the Prem already, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's warming up now.
Jesus.
Touched.
He's been in, how long? 2 seasons already, isn't he?
Yeah, when he cut inside and brought in his left, and I can't remember what defender it was that he sat down. I was like, oh my god! As soon as the defender slid in, when I was watching it live, I said, yeah, this is going in the back of the net.
It's a wrap.
And then I thought he was going to shoot far post, and he done Nick Pope at the near post. I said, yeah, it's long.
Crazy.
What do you lot
Finish
think
weren't all
about
that
Pope?
bad, was it, Touch? I like Pope.
I like him as well.
I think he should be number 1. I'm just going to be honest. I know they're in a rough patch right now, but Pickford.
Let Jimmy Pickford play. Little T-Rex. You know what I love about Pickford? He's got a screw loose, man. Like, if, you know what I mean? Like, from the Euros, him talking to himself during the penalties. Until he makes a mistake, I'm Team Pickford.
Until he makes a mistake.
Until he makes a mistake, man.
You know, Southgate, he's not changing that.
Yeah, no, I know.
He's not.
Is what it is.
If he's the manager, Pickford will be playing in the next 7 years.
He ain't put a foot wrong for England, so that don't matter. That don't matter. He ain't put a foot wrong. He can
Ramsdale should get a... What about Ramsdale?
trying to force him.
Pope's not even. Is he top 3 though?
No, I reckon Ramsdale goes in.
Yeah, Pope's
What do you mean?
Was he? Was he the third choice? Who's second then? Is that Sam Johnson?
Ramsdale.
Ramsdale.
Ramsdale, no, yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Nah,
see
to be
Pope
fair,
on the bench.
Pope's
over there.
probably second
Yeah.
at the minute, innit? Because
Yeah.
Raya's playing.
Oh,
True.
I forgot about that. Sorry, we need to go back. What's your take on Raya and this Ramsdale situation now?
I think it's just you got to give him time. Like, do you remember when?
I don't think you lot needed to get him though, you know.
But do you remember when we first bought Ramsdale, and we had Leno, and everyone's like, "But they're the same. Why do we need to buy him?" And then Ramsdale came in. He wasn't playing better than Leno was because Leno was on fire at the time.
Now, when Ramsdale first came in, he was looking like shit, bro. He was looking cold.
When he first
Not
came,
shit. He was looking cold.
Nah, when he first
His
came.
distribution and that. You forget what his distribution and he was looking good when he first
No,
came.
no. It was only after he got a run of games in. Then and then it started to make sense why he made the signing.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're calling out Rayo for what 5 games. 2 of them he's had definitely not bad performances. The other 3, he's only lost 1 of them.
But he looks nervy on the ball, man. I'm back to that, like, shit. You know,
But how many times have you said that about Aaron Ramsdale? As much as he's a good
it's not as
keeper,
bad as my man, no.
Sometimes Gabriel used to pass the ball to Ramsdale's feet, and I'm like, oh my, that was not the choice you needed to make. I'd rather you kick it out for a throw in, than pass it back to Ramsdale sometime.
I know what you mean. Ramsdale does give you that, but I don't think it's as bad as Raya, man.
It's still early.
What's your take on it?
I wanted him to go Spurs.
Who? Raya.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Why? To the ups.
Oh, no, it's not real talk though. When Spurs are trying to get a few players, Madison, obviously the goalkeeper.
Their goalkeeper's good
But
though.
everyone
but
was
he's
getting
hard,
taken
bruv.
from them.
He's cold, this new goalie they got.
I just wanted them to go through a transition where I felt like, is they're going to make a couple signings.
Yeah.
They're going to get rid of a couple players. Like, I think they wanted to get Harvey Barnes as well. One stage.
Yeah, but it felt like everyone was just getting taken from them, or they couldn't get. Yeah,
Newcastle in
I
the
get what you
shout
mean.
and all that.
That'd have been a good signing for
Harvey Barnes?
2 Tottenham, you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd have been a good signing.
I wanted him and Madison to go.
Yeah,
for
that'd have been a
yeah.
6 signing.
Like an 80 mil deal, I think it was, like, for both
Yeah.
of them. That would have been sick.
That'd have been
You
a
know?
good signing.
You know what I mean? But obviously, Spurs, we've already spoken and they're doing their thing.
Yeah.
The back four's all right. They're doing all right. There we go.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with DJ. They're just doing all right.
We're a bit tired, so we're probably jumping around a bit too much.
Yeah, anyway, back to...
Nah, because we didn't even talk about the United penalty.
Oh, shit.
Do you know
I
what
said
it
it
is?
weren't a pen.
No, yeah, that's why we didn't talk about it. The judge gave the verdict. That's it. It wasn't a pen.
Nah, because it happens every game.
Yeah.
It happened again
true.
in the game.
If it was another
Yeah.
team, it wouldn't have got given. City keep getting these dodgy little
Decisions. Yeah.
decisions.
Yeah. I saw. I think it was Mark Goldbridge talking about it. It's like, whoever the VAR was the same referee in the game against us when Kovacic should have got sent off, and there was another penalty shout that they got. I think just the game before they played us, and it's the same ref.
So
in
did
both
they
those
name the
games.
ref who's responsible for VAR?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
Hotting them up now.
I just can't remember the name right now.
Need to.
I watched it yesterday. It was.
But they keep getting
Yeah.
stuff.
They're getting away with a lot.
You know,
You see, it's the Arab money, B.
Yeah.
Them niggas be paying people off. It's just like the fight in Saudi Arabia, boy.
I saw a man making jokes saying
Yeah.
the reason why City aren't worried about the charges is because the Premier League's gifting them points anyway. So when they get it deducted, they're still going to be top of the league anyway.
It's crazy. Let's get back to it again. Sorry, viewers, you just missed some points. So we had to
Yeah,
run
we've got to spin it back.
All right, cool. Wolves, they drew 2-2 in Newcastle. Wang saw the bang and goal. Wilson got 2, I think. Penalty.
Yeah,
and
see
another
it
goal.
there. The battle between him and Ishak, boy.
Yeah, they're
know what
both.
I mean?
So
Wilson's a top striker, though.
Wilson's on 7. Isak's on 6, but he's injured.
He's injured, yeah.
He's always injured, though, that brother, man.
He's
injured
What's his
quite a
middle
lot.
name? Jesus or something? I'm just saying.
Stronger, this
I don't know.
Jesus catching strays for nothing right
That
now.
was another dodgy VAR call.
Hey, don't make them
Yeah.
Jesus bring them for Vela man there for you, brother. Conk up your head for you outside.
But yeah, that game, I watched it, and it was actually an entertaining game to watch as a neutral. Another dead penalty call. Juan gave away a penalty apparently, but he didn't touch the man at all. He kicked the ground and stopped himself from getting the man. VAR reviewed it for ages and still gave it.
It's nuts.
Ridiculous. And the ref didn't even give it at first. VAR reviewed it and then gave it. So it's like, how are you gonna review the decision and then still get it wrong?
You see them sort of things there, yeah? Do you reckon if you was a manager and that, would you just say, lads, come off the pitch, man?
So funny enough,
If I was a manager, I'll do that, you know.
Yeah, but you got
You'd drop 3 points, wouldn't you?
No, man, just the pride, man.
what game was it? No, yeah, it was the Wolves game. The manager came out in an interview afterwards and saying he doesn't even know why he bothers wasting his time talking to the refs because he knows they're not going to overturn it. So he said he's just going to not bother chatting to them anymore.
Good, yeah.
Like,
Benzema said something like that too about his hating his teammates, moaning to the ref. He says once he's blown his whistle, he doesn't change his mind. So what's the point?
that's it. Yeah, true. I'm with it.
I'm still bitch at you though. I'm gonna let you know my opinion.
I'm going to take the yellow card.
But what are you saying, though? You think Wolves and Everton been watching a podcast, Carl? They've turned it around.
I was going to say that Wolves are playing good, you know, man.
They've been
Especially
playing
against
good,
the top 6 teams.
Maybe it's
playing
just
well,
finding
man.
clicking up front because that's what they were struggling was
Yeah.
the goal
Because
scoring.
what was it? Cunha just
Yeah, that one is
literally missing
dangerous.
it.
Missing everything. Yeah,
Neto-
Wang too. Wang misses a lot.
Didn't Neto come off injured, though?
Yeah, he pulled his hamstring. I don't know how long he's out for, but it
That's
looks
going to be a big loss for
It
Wolves,
looked bad.
man. Yeah.
I'm saying faking his injury, so January going to Saudi. Get that paperwork done quick. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Wolves, I'm dreading going to play them, man. I'm
Yeah,
dreading
they're
it.
going to be active.
Have you not played them yet? They ain't played them yet.
no.
Sure,
They're going to smack you, like.
Of course they will. They always give us
Smack
problems.
them up, man.
Literally.
Come on.
I think on your point about Everton as well, I said it a couple episodes ago that Everton deserved more points than they had. So I don't think they're like they've turned the corner. They've just playing finally how they should be playing and actually putting it in the back of the net.
Okay, yeah, I get
Now
that.
Decore is not their top goal scorer anymore. So
Calvert-Lewin as well. We're going to get into the Everton game now, yeah.
You get this? No, Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, you got to go.
he
scored, yeah.
He scored his 50th goal.
He won the header. Sorry, I like the way he won the header for Decore to have that shot where he took it first time, and I feel like he should have just taken a touch and then slotted it in. But
Yeah. They got a good result, man. They beat West Ham 1-0.
That's big 3 points.
Yeah.
West Ham's been doing well, man.
And Everton's they're getting wins, boy.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
they
looking
are.
dangerous again. They might be that team again. It's like, Everton away on a Sunday,
Dice does make
2:00 kickoff. You know, like it's peak.
he's
No
the
matter
king of the
what.
1-0 wins.
We
What-
played them
what is
already
she-
at their ground, though, innit? I'm sure we did. Was that
No.
Have we played them yet?
I don't think so.
We did, man. And we beat them. I think it's like the first
not
time
there,
in
bro.
ages.
Oh yeah,
that
it
last
was. Yeah,
season?
yeah.
This year?
No, it was. Yeah,
This year, yeah, that's good.
I think they got a few players there, though, that are making the team a lot better.
Who, Everton, yeah?
They got Harrison from Leeds. He's doing all
You
right.
know what? If he can just put the ball in the back of the net, I think it can be so good for Everton. For Everton, let's not take it too far. But in the game the other day against West Ham, he looked good, and it's just he was just shooting, and it was just so bad. And I was just like, you're bringing down your own rating right now. But we'll see how it goes. For him.
What you saying? What West Ham lacking firepower up front and that? Just relying on Bowen all the time, innit?
Yeah,
If he don't score it, they're kind of... What's happening to them, man?
I don't know, man.
you can only continue like it's one of those forms permanent, forms temporary, innit? So now they're dipping in form. You're seeing it, but I still think they're going to be top of the middle of the table, if you get what I mean.
Okay, they won't struggle, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to your boy, Ward Prowse?
I know he come off like after 70 minutes. You know what I mean? No assist, gutted, man. But you know it is.
What you got him in your fantasy?
The FPL taking a hit.
I was gonna say. I got with Villa. I'm Diaby, innit?
You got Diaby.
Yeah,
A lot of
He's
people's
got
got
a brace.
Diaby in there.
Hey, he's
I got
been there from
Diaby.
the start, you know.
got Diaby as well.
Bad goal. Yeah, man, I'm top 5 in my
baller.
Prem.
Yeah.
What are you in? Where you in our league?
I don't know.
You're not top 5 in our
I'm
league.
like 13th in that one.
I saw a stat which was like, Villa have won they've won 12 games in a row at home, and they've scored more than 3 goals in every single game.
Serious.
But they got the firepower. That's what I'm saying.
They've got the
West
most
Ham
goals in the
need
Prem right
something
now.
like
They got 26 goals.
You reckon they're going to crumble soon? No, they must fall off soon, man.
Villa.
Yeah, Villa and Newcastle got
I
the
don't
most
know,
goals,
they're
26
getting
goals.
Coach good.
Who did they play?
Luton.
Yeah.
Luton got a goal. There was actually a lot of good goals this weekend.
Yes.
Like the Villa one, the McGinn goal.
John.
Oh,
I like John McGinn. I reckon he's all right, you know.
He's like
I
a
think he's
little.
playing where he deserves to be playing.
How old is he, bro? He looks
United
old,
wanted to
bro.
buy him at one stage, you know.
Hey.
But like
Imagine that.
the goal from the free kick, it was Douglas Luiz got another assist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's starting to come good.
Yeah.
And he's quite young, so I think he's like 25, 20.
He's going like that girl, innit?
He signed that that bumper contract so Arsenal wouldn't get him. Then he started to go shit, and now he's just picking it back up.
Ooh, what girl's he with?
Is it that?
No, that's Ben Rama and
Is that-
Maya Mills.
Nah. Laneham.
Oh, is it?
Laneham. That's his girl, isn't
Who's
it?
that? Who? The
She plays for Villa Ladies.
Oh,
blonde
she's
girl.
from
Shout out Villa ladies.
Switzerland.
Aye.
Where-
If we're gonna
country
talk
she
women's
from?
football,
Is she German? I think
the
she's
Liverpool
German.
captain.
She's German, isn't it?
No, I think she's
Austrian.
German.
That's the thing with the big back, innit?
I don't know about that.
Why are you laughing, bro?
The shorts are just tight, innit?
I just say it like that. You just say it like that.
Bro, she's got a big back. So on Instagram, and so she jumps in the air and the thing's just going.
But you know the Instagram things, they can film and fix them things there, you know.
All right, ladies,
Know
football.
me.
You wanna come chat about football? Come, man. Come and shoot. What's her name? Lane. Don't worry about Douglas, man. Come over here, man. All right, cool. We're gonna move on to Tone's team. Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. Liverpool won 3-0. Jota, my dog. I like Jota. Nunes bagged one. T1000, and Salah.
Daweezy.
I know what you're gonna
Mate,
say.
every time my man scores, I'm happy. I love this
That's
kid.
I know was my
Man,
captain.
child.
You know. I captained him, so
He's my
Who's
he's
captain?
just on my team.
Nunes.
I'll swear down.
Yeah, he got a goal and assist.
Salah's my vice captain.
Hey,
To
my
be
man got
honest-
2 assists.
Who?
Dominic.
Soboslai.
Yeah, he got 2 assists.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's enjoying his football at Liverpool. you
I
know.
think he's
The,
gonna
the
be
link up
cold, you know.
between Salah, Soboslai,
Soboslai, yeah.
and
Cole.
Nunez, I was liking it. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
just even just Salah and Soboslai. Like Salah's starting to do this thing, and you know what? I used to hate him because I just didn't think he was that good on the ball, like passing and stuff. But like now
He stepped it on.
he's sort of like staying wide and then coming inside and like doing these little.
It took me a minute.
Yeah, brother.
My throat's dry. Yeah, no, he's doing that.
Yeah.
And if you watch him in the games, he's doing a lot of these like 3-4 yard passes from like the edge of the box to a midfielder that's running in.
Yeah.
And he's catching like a lot of teams out, and I'm liking it because like normally he'll just do like some little dead dribble, like try
And
and,
then,
shoot,
yeah,
try
yeah.
and shoot. But the
There's
way
a
he's
little
like,
Salah running it.
So I think that's why it's catching people like, we know this guy's shooting. Now he's passing.
yeah, and it's working out well for us. You know, Nunes ended up getting the goal from Soboslai, so that was his first and second assist for us. So shout out him.
Warming up.
And the midfield three is what I've wanted to see the whole season. We played it the other week in the Europa League or whatever it was. But finally, McAllister. We're not going to start Endo because he's doo-doo.
Wait.
A couple episodes ago, didn't he say that he was going to come good? When
No,
when
he said
first
he's the
signed him?
top- he's the top.
top midfielder from the
top
Bundesliga.
CDM in the
Yeah,
Bundesliga.
yeah.
Listen, if you don't let me,
I remember that.
Let me live in delusion.
I'm gonna bring back
For as
that
long
clip.
as I wanna be
I'm
there.
gonna revive that one.
I can't lie.
I'm gonna revive that one in the ground.
I had some glasses on. I might have
Whatever,
been on some
man.
stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Man said he's the top one. This thing.
Yeah, no. I hope they cook you in the comments for
You
that.
couldn't see my
Yeah.
eyes in that, so you didn't know if I was lying or
What are you
not.
saying? We're crossing your fingers under the table.
What's that Kevin Hart say? Kevin Hart's like, if I'm looking at you like this, I mean, lie. That's what I was doing. But no, I've wanted to see this midfield three since we signed Gravenberch, and because we don't actually have a DM, and I just like how they play. Like Gravenberch playing, I can't wait for him to just. He's getting his feet wet, but when he starts ticking over, I'm just excited.
So,
You ain't got shit to be excited about your team, alright?
Scott McTominay.
You got Moroccan men doing cartwheels in your
Acrobats.
team, trying to sell fake jerseys at half time. Where's Amrabat? Is he in the change room?
Stop it. He's gone to mash
90
peas.
shirt, half price.
No, it's good.
That badge is stuck on it actually. Let me
See, boy from Acrobat.
Get me.
It's upside down.
Baiting him up, man. Baiting him up for.
But,
Hotting up his hustle now.
Oh, shit.
We look real good. And I think we're a dark horse.
I wouldn't say dark
Yeah.
horse.
I think City's gonna worry about playing Liverpool. You know.
Yeah, I'm
I
excited.
said, the man said
That's gonna be a
acrobat
good
shot in face.
I know. I had to check the badge quickly to see if it was proper. You know. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
He's got a camel posted outside.
They're the red camels.
Stop it.
No dragon camel. You know, bastards.
He looks like a man that shot fake. Yeah, they were fake shorts. That's why he dropped like that. So his legs got caught up.
Hey, listen.
Hey, sorry,
Leave
man.
the man's business alone.
Man's just trying to make his bread on and off the
You know what I'm
pitch.
saying?
Man, just ruining his thing.
Family to feed. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
blood, that was funny still. He looks like one of the man there. I am in tears, bro. Hey, what else is there to talk about?
Just
Are you sure you're even
laugh at
ready?
United.
Hey, what now? Diaz though. Diaz family. Nah. Yeah. On a more serious note, yeah.
Hey, sorry, man. Sorry.
I mean, I didn't think it was that funny.
No, I can't lie. It worked, yeah. But you know, because he's laughing that hard.
Nah, I just picture him outside the stadium. He's balling, shutting joke.
We saying picture the camel.
One of them hats. One of them hats.
Hey, sorry. What other news was there anyway, man? Shit.
What's it called?
Anyway, no.
I've just lost.
Okay.
There was something I wanted to talk about. I can't
I
remember.
was gonna say big up Jota, innit?
Yeah, go on.
Obviously,
That's
that Diaz's family situation back
Yeah.
home and that, innit?
Oh, yeah,
Very
man.
serious matter.
Yeah.
So I wholeheartedly think, and I'm like with a lot of people in this, I hope everything works out and
He gets his,
comes to
I
that.
think his mum came back already, so hopefully he's
Yeah.
gets his father back in one piece and he can
Need
get back to his
happy.
football. Yeah, man. Serious things as well in them countries. It's not a joke,
Don't
man.
play, bro.
Yeah, man. So
Cartel.
God willing, he comes back safe, man. 100%.
Do you know what I'm surprised about? That Tone wasn't ready to slander Jota.
Why?
For the finish. Oh, I didn't get to watch the game really.
Because
it
I
wasn't
know
on TV.
usually you're on him for like not having a good game and
Yeah,
just
he plays
scoring
doo-doo
goals.
and he gets. And what
Yeah,
did he
yeah.
do? The ball
And that's
came off the
literally-
post. He saved it and he scored an open goal. like, there's not much more to say on it. He got a goal.
When I watched it and I saw him score, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be peak. I'm gonna hear about this in the group chat.
Nah, I didn't really get to see much of him playing, but you know, he got his goal, so I'm happy. I'm happy we're starting to look good defensively, offensively. No, I was going to say that should have been a red card, but that was Everton the other week.
And what you're saying about Liverpool being a dark horse, I don't think so. You know, just because this is
We're getting our results.
the only reason I think people are starting to label it as a dark horse is because of last season. But last season was just a blip. So
Well, I'm
I
just saying
think
more so dark horse in the title race because no one would have thought we're going to win it. They probably said, yeah, well, you know, we're going to get back to the top four, which I think we are. But personally, I think we are going to be in and amongst it.
I think you're gonna be top two.
I think you're going to
yeah,
be in and
we're
amongst
going to
it.
come
definitely.
second as well if we don't
Spurs.
win it.
Let's be real. Spurs ain't gonna win, innit? They're having a bit
Spurs
of
are going to
fun,
fall
man.
off.
Yeah,
They're gonna
Spurs,
fall off.
Spurs will fall off, and Arsenal, you know, you might be y'all might be
United?
cousins. You're
What,
from the same
boy?
ends.
United.
Why am I looking at him? You.
I'll be real. I don't think United's even gonna get in Europe, bruv.
What you saying?
no, you're right.
Yeah,
You don't think so?
man. Not with West Ham, not with Villa, Brighton. Like Brighton's playing more ball now, so who knows?
Yeah.
Like,
Villa will be in
fatigue-wise,
Europe.
100%.
But
Them
all-
are Newcastle and Spurs, 100%, bruv.
Ten Hag looks Brexit as well, you know.
All those
I
other
think about
teams,
it.
Go on.
all those other teams that have got more football because of where they finished last season, it's like they still don't look necessarily as sharp, except from Villa. So it's like Newcastle, although they look good, it looks like they can't maintain both. So it's like they might fall out of it.
It's a reality check
Brighton,
now.
yeah. So
No,
that's
but
why I
they
think
can
Man
strengthen
United.
in January, though.
Yeah, but they
But
just
I don't think they will. I think the only people who really can and will would be Brighton because they offloaded at bare players. So it's just all revenue,
and
innit?
they've got a lot of injuries at the minute. Solly March is injured. Who are the other?
Ferguson
injuries?
just came back from
Right,
injury.
you see his goal against Fulham? Took a nice little goal, touch, bam. Quick feet there, man.
What, Ferguson's? Yeah. Oh, that was
it was
actually
a
that
good
looked
goal.
like a good game. When I didn't get
see.
to catch it, but when I was looking at the highlights, there was like a lot of
He's a potential for the
chances.
FPL, isn't he?
Yeah, but
Yeah, go on.
De Zerbi does the pep thing. You don't know if he's gonna start or not.
A lot of flipping managers do this pep thing, but you don't know what to put in your team no more, bro. It's horrible,
I
man.
think he's the first teenager since Rooney as well to score like 15 in the Prem or something like that since Rooney. Something like that.
seen.
I saw it.
That's what I wanted to talk about. Sorry, speaking about Rudy. Coutinho. What's your take on it? Because you weren't there last time.
don't
What's
even know
your
why this is a
take on
question.
shooting?
Coutinho has a good shot on him, but Rooney's a better striker of the
Thank
ball.
you. Wait,
So who's better shooting? Or they're on the same level? I think they're on the same level at shooting.
What?
Rooney's a better all-round goal scorer because he's the striker, but if it comes to actual shooting the ball, I think they're not far off. They're on the same level.
No, I'd say Rooney.
Okay, hold on. Which button
So
is
you
it?
don't think they're on the same level-ish?
Confirm
Rooney
Bruni?
didn't even score no bangers, bruv, like that. Compared to Coutinho.
What?
To the face.
Hold on.
He said, huh?
Rooney didn't score bangers like that.
I said not compared to Coutinho.
I think we
I
should-
was watching it. I had to go home and watch it. Yeah. I said, let me watch the goals.
Some
No, I'm saying,
serious
do you know,
He scored some serious
didn't we
goals.
say like on episodes 1 or 2? Didn't we talk about man just watching the YouTube compilations and thinking that man's good?
Bro, did you watch the? Did you
No,
watch the
Coutinho was good.
goals?
Don't ever
No.
disrespect
I'm not
Felipe.
saying he's not good. I'm not saying he's good. He's not good. Yeah, I know that. But he just said he went home and watched 2 compilations of the 2 players.
Premier League compilations.
Cool, but
of best
were we-
goals.
were we
And
not
Rooney's
slandering
goals is
people?
dead.
Were we not
This is the
slandering people
Premier
for doing
League.
that exact same thing?
This is the Premier League put together Rooney's best goals,
Hey,
and they
I
put
love
together.
a YouTube compilation. You know?
I'm sure your manager does too. Look at where the team is at. It's crazy.
You just sound like you're on the radar freestyle combination. Do we not want to touch on Jude Bellingham doing the juju?
Nah, man, we'll talk about it on Sunday.
No,
bro.
if
Come
we're
on,
going to
man,
talk about
come
Juju,
on.
we need to talk about.
Jude Bellingham's out here. Nah,
We're
big up.
touching him on Sunday.
No,
man. You hear Sunday?
I don't know,
but
the
that,
game-
it's going to be gone by then.
it's gonna
Come
be
on.
like 2 weeks.
He scored 2.
Oh,
He scored 2 in the El Clasico.
Won the
In
El
his
Clasico.
debut El
himself.
Clasico. Yeah.
Debut El Clasico.
Go on, yeah.
More goals than Zidane in any of his league campaigns for Madrid.
So was he the truth then?
You got Fat Ronaldo, you got Cristiano, and now you got Black Ronaldo. Right? You heard it here first.
So you reckon he won't stop or he's gonna keep going?
He's
Well, it's a
warming up.
purple patch, let's be honest. But like, yeah, he is good.
He's
Yeah,
warming
no,
up
he's good.
until the higher powers tell him, "Listen, son, just calm down. You're doing too much."
saying-
He's moving
Same.
mad though. Still.
One Champions League game, he holds a big tackle and that's it. You're forgetting where he's from.
Too silky for that.
Man's
Yeah,
played that cold football in Birmingham, you know. He's prepared for all that.
Shout out Harry Kane too for scoring a goal from his own half. Crazy.
Was he score a hat trick? Was it a hat trick?
Got a hat trick, yeah,
Yeah.
a goal from like in his own
Halfway.
half.
That's insane.
How many goals?
What's
has
the
he got
goalkeeper doing?
That's about 10.
No, it's more
11,
than
isn't
that.
it?
Yeah,
11?
I think so. And I think he's got like, I think he's got more than 5 assists, something like that.
Bellingham
His
must
goal-
have a good. Yeah,
no, they both do.
11 goals,
So
isn't it?
it's like him and Bellingham are right now racing for who's got the most goal
Bellingham's
contributions to
got
game.
13.
Bellingham's
But
a centre
Bellingham-
mid though, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Aye,
But if you watch Madrid play,
I didn't watch that thing.
if you watch Madrid play, Carlo just deploys him as basically a false 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
working.
that's not me saying to downplay his thing, but I'm just saying like he is a lot forward for being a centre mid.
Well, finally, I just want to say on manager watch for who's going to get sacked, I'm putting, what's his name? Big Ed.
Company.
Company.
do you know how I knew you was talking about him? Because he's got to go. He's
They're not, because we haven't spoken on that game quickly, but like, they went 1-0 up. They're playing some attractive-ish football. And then they go and lose 2-1 to Bournemouth, who are also struggling.
And there's a VAR.
but yeah,
decision as
there
well
was
now
there's
as
2
well.
bad decisions in that. There was a handball, and I think the penalty went.
And their keeper got lobbed for that 50. What they buy
Philip
him
Billing.
for from City?
Who, Billing?
No, the keeper.
Oh.
Burnley, like 15 mil or 30 mil, something crazy.
I don't know. Man, this is whack.
Check the tax audits because he ain't worth the money.
Refund, please.
To be fair, I think the keepers had a good weekend this weekend.
And it's out of Ten Hag or
Yeah, no, of course.
Company.
You gotta come closer to the mic and say that though, man.
Ten
Yeah.
Hag and company are the ones
Yeah.
fighting for
Yeah.
first manager
It's a
to get
race.
sacked in the Prem this
Yeah,
season.
man.
Yeah, them man
No one's been sacked yet, have they?
No.
Like, Ten
Yeah.
Hag's got
It's
to
normally
go.
like December times.
What? You saying Ten Hag out?
Yeah, I don't like him, man. He's doing my nut down. Bring in Sam Allardyce.
What?
Bring in
Yeah,
Sam.
shall I tell you why?
Bring in Big
It's
Sam.
gonna stop them getting relegated, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's gonna
man.
ruin Ten Hag's plans.
Sam, where you at, man?
Carlo's leaving Real Madrid at the end of the year, and they're gonna get Xabi Alonso Real Madrid next year.
He's doing all right.
If Don Carlo's available, I don't care what anybody
You think
says.
he's gonna come United?
Listen, forget United. You see, if
gonna
Arsenal,
say.
He
if
ain't gonna hit
Arsenal,
him with it.
If Arsenal win the Prem and Don Carlo's available, Mikel, I'm sorry. It's time to go.
Shut up,
It's time
man.
to go.
Listen, go in your little page and go and research some football. And
He'll probably go back to Chelsea if anything.
why are you gonna take
What-
Ancelotti over what Arteta's doing right now?
What do you mean?
Don't,
Well,
if something's not broke, don't try and fix it.
No.
That
But-
shit's breaking me. It's not broke, but it's breaking.
as an Arsenal
bro.
fan, I can tell you the cracks are appearing.
Coming back
Do you know that
down
when
to earth.
you know Toy
is what's
Story and Woody's
happening.
arms hanging off?
yeah.
That's what's happening with Arsenal right now. The arm's about to drop off. The hat's gonna lose. He's done.
Everyone talking about 5-0 Arsenal. I still haven't seen us put a convincing performance together.
Your boy
for a
Tommy
whole 9
scored.
minutes.
Tommy Yasu.
That's my guy.
And
That's
Vieira
different.
as well.
Nah.
I told you, he's all right. It's only a penalty, but still.
What do you mean? Kai Havertz scored a penalty as well.
Man, like
Same
Fabio
amount of
prison
goals as
break.
Rashford.
No.
He looks like the guy for a prison break, innit? Fabio Vieira.
Oh yeah.
All right, sorry, Fabio, man. All right, what you lot finished now? I want to bloody go home,
Yeah,
bruv.
sign us out, mate.
Late night work.
All right, that was the On The Bench podcast. I'm upset with Tone. Give him a bumper card.
What did I do?
Blood, you meant to say Coutinho, blood, you little traitor, bruv.
Nah, man. He locked in that Rooney.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
I might not be here next week, but don't miss me because I won't be gone for long.
He's
I'll
back.
be back. Stronger.
All right, that was the On The Bench podcast. Hope you lot enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment,
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
tell a friend, tell your auntie, uncle, granddad, grandma.
Every blood clot
Whisper
body.
in your baby mama ear. No, I mean,
Forget saying the next gal's name. Just say on the bench podcast.
podcast.
You're busting up. Anyway. All right, we're out.